what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way.
So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Ryan Barucki.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And off the base of the wall. Reynolds hustles to get it in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
On the ground. Cruz on to first. One out in the top of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Altuve swings and connects deep to left. Bangs off the wall. The run comes across and the Astros score first. It's 1-0. And he's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Digging in, Chas McCormick. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Altuve rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. That's hard hit on the line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Base hit into the outfield. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 4-zip.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So they move. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Christian Javier. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though.
To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Javier, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Ryan Reynolds here. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw cut off, down to the plate. The tag out.
I don't think he got a great read and or jump as he was trying to score from second on that one. Nice execution by the defense. Come up throwing, hit the relay man, and then onto the plate. Beautiful example of a well-executed play.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
This crowd back alive. Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And stepping in is the speedy Jack Sawinski. First offering misses the mark. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much.
Looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Relay throw, not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The throw in. And he's safe. Tie ball game. It's 4-4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Base hit left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That one ripped right center field, and in one hops the wall. Olivares around third. He'll score easily, and it's now 5-4.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the rookie second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. The pitch. And this one could be extra bases.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Kyle Tucker. In the air, right field. McCutchen has it sized up. And there's one down. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air out to center. Sawinski going back on this one. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, designated hitter, Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty on the ground, right side. And that is that. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 5 and the Astros 4. And welcome back. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The wind and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Altuve moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. This one in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The shortstop. Oh, yeah.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And that one hammered back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. So one left for back here in Pittsburgh. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Baraki back to work. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Out of here. That should fire up the dugout, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now, Chas McCormick. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down.
Now that.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena doubled his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Tosses across to first, and they got him. Jose Abreu up to hit. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now it's Alex Bregman. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All set for the bottom of the 3rd. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Abreu. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now back, first base.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that one fouled off. Chopper right side. Pena tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That's got to feel good, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.